Hey, Dan Henry here, and looks like I got my package from Mr. Dean Graziosi, and we are going to unbox it right here and now. So, a funnel hack wouldn't be complete without actually looking at the packaging and how it comes and what he does inside the actual packaging after you purchase the book. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Let me just go ahead and kind of go over this. So on the package, on the top, it has a like a logo, Dean Graziosi, Millionaire Success Habits. So like, I guess he does that so that you know, and it's red so it stands out. I'm assuming that he wants you to know, hey, this is your book, open it up. All right, other than that, it's just some like a whatever regular, looks like it's a bubble wrapped envelope. And he sends it via USPS, so he sends it just regular mail, and the return address is Midwestern Printing, 1025 West Innovation Drive, Kearney, Missouri 64060. So I'm assuming Midwestern Printing is like a fulfillment company he uses. So a lot of good info right there already. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this bad boy. I probably should have had a scissor or something. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and slide it out. Okay, so there is the book, Millionaire Success Habits, as you can see here. Let me see if there's anything else in the package. Nope, he put nothing else in the package. He didn't put anything. I would have thought he would have put something. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm assuming that there might be something inside the actual book. Like some sort of slip or something that invites me to see his webinar or whatever. But this is the book, right? So I'm going to open it up, and yep, in factamundo, here we are. Here's a little dealy bop. Let's see if there's any other ones in. No. So okay, so the actual book is just black hardcover with a gold Millionaire Success Habits there, and then he's got this paper cover, gloss paper cover thing. So I'll go ahead and put this back. Anyway, this is the book. I don't know if I get it. It's a higher quality kind of thing that you would have a hardcover, but to me it seems like it'd be better if the hardcover was like printed and I didn't have to have this paper thing. Like for instance, Russell's book, which is .com, Secret Russell Brunson's book, which is very popular. These are probably the two most common free plus shipping books right now. .com Secrets, and probably Russell's other Expert Secrets books, and then of course Millionaire Success Habits. So this is a hardcover with this glossy paper thing, and this is, me personally, as somebody who would read the book and who would use the book, I like this better because it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just better, I like it better, whereas this seems like it's not something I put in my briefcase as easily. I don't know if that means anything. So let's go ahead and read the letter. I'll go ahead and break each one of these down. So and here I'll put this right like that. That is the hardcover advantage, that you can set the book up like that. Okay, so it says, I'll just read it to you. There's two separate ones. So it says, read this immediately because it directly affects you. Dear friend, first off, I want to congratulate you on being an action taker. So many people say that they want more success, freedom, and, well, more money, to put it bluntly. But most people never do anything about it. And then in bold, but by getting this book, you did. Which is why I want to help you out even further. I want to give you that little extra push that will give you the financial freedom you deserve. I'll tell you how in a second. But first, I just want to say you may still be missing a key piece of the puzzle. Okay, cool. So far, I'm interested. All right. I'm sorry. It was the 50 upsells that got me a little eye rolling there. So, but obviously it's working. So look, inside this book, you're going to learn all of the habits I used to become a millionaire in my 20s and still use to this day. They are truly the foundation for wealth, but you may be missing one key piece of the puzzle. So this is kind of following that same upsell script, where you validate the purchase was already made, and then yay, but then there's this next thing. A proven avenue for generating income. If you already have that avenue, your vehicle for generating wealth, whether it's real estate, stocks, or your own business, great. You can start implementing these habits in your life immediately so you can go faster than you possibly imagine. Oh, I know what he's doing. I get it now. Okay. However, if you don't have a vehicle for creating financial freedom, then habits can only get you so far. Okay. So the book is meant for like mindset and habits and all that. And this is going to sell me on his model, which is real estate. I guess it used to be stocks. He used to do the whole stock thing, and now he's doing real estate. So actually, he could continue selling. I'll have to read a little into this book, but he could probably continue selling this book and change his whatever course he's selling. He could, now it's Forex, or now it's Bitcoin or whatever, and he could still sell this book without changing the book. That is a good idea. That is genius, because what happens if things change, right? So selling a book on mindset and success, and then just being able to ebb and flow and change directions whenever you want, with just that's pretty cool. Okay, so if you already have that avenue, however, if you don't have a vehicle for creating financial freedom, then habits can only get you so far. Think of it this way: these habits are like a gasoline that you put into a plane. It's vital, but without the plane itself, you're not going to take off. So you just need to find an avenue that will allow you to actually make money. There's just no way around it. For me, it was real estate. Boom, that's where he drops the vehicle, his model. I truly believe that that's the best way for you to get started as well, and I'll tell you why later. Now, I'm actually about to invest a bunch of money in real estate myself. In fact, I'm looking at 4 condos to buy next week, or when I get back. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. And then I got another person that's finding me some deals. So I'm into this. This may be something I might want to check out. So here's what I did for you. Since you're an action taker, and like I said, I want to help you get started actually making money, I've arranged a special bonus online web class training for you completely free. I knew it was taking me to his webinar. I knew it. Even better, you can take the entire class online right at home from your computer, so you don't have to go anywhere. The reason I've done this for you is because, in my opinion, you're going to see what may very well be the single best way to earn extra money in today's real estate hungry economy. Do you want to know what it is? You can get all the details and claim your spot by going to, and then he gives a website address to where you can watch the training. Now, I know that's a big promise, so let me be more specific about what you'll get from this free class. It's all about making money, specifically through the new real estate investing strategies that can quickly and confidently set you apart from your competition. And then he does his, okay, so here's exactly what you'll learn, right? So now he's going to do probably the 3 secrets type of thing. How to put your first profit in your pocket in the first 30 days without borrowing money, getting startup money, or risking a penny of your own. Why I believe real estate is the number 1 way to make money in today's economy, and why it's 10 times better than stocks, precious metals, overtime, or going back to school. Okay. How to use these unfair marketing advantages. That's good copy. I've discovered to jump in fast and blow right past the competition. This is the real secret that made me a millionaire in my 20s, and the time tactics, blah, 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 blah. Plus, you're going to learn the 4 next level success secrets that most people successful in the world use, and how you can quickly utilize all of them. And once you learn of all of that, here's what I will do for you. Like I said earlier, you need a proven avenue for generating income. Without it, you'll just continue to struggle. That's exactly what I'm giving you in this free web class training. Because once you have that avenue and you combine it with the success habits in the book, there's nothing you can hold you back. You can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. Once I figured out the avenue, real estate, and the habits, everything changed, and faster than I could possibly have imagined. I became a millionaire in my 20s. I retired my parents. I took care of my family. I took care of my friends. So benefit. Look, I know what it's like to get money out of the way and have the cars and the house of my dreams. To fly on private jets, speak around the world, 10 to 20,000 people at a time, and meet my heroes. But I also know what the definition for me of true success is. So he drops the, I see what he's doing. He's like, let's say you're the type of person that really cares about money. He drops the private jet thing, whatever. And then let's say you're the type of person that likes ego. I speak to 10 to 20,000 people. Boom, he hits that. But let's say you're the type of person who really doesn't care about all that. They feel about family. Well, he covers that too. And that's the ability to coach Little League, play with my kids in the park in the afternoon, to be the best shape of my life and to be the dad I want to be. So he covers all, like, don't think for a second that he didn't, when writing this copy, he didn't go, I need to cover all the different avatars and all the different type of people and what they care about. It's not like he just said this off the top of his head because it's how he really feels. It may be how he really feels, but it was definitely designed for exactly what I just said. Now, I don't know what your definition of success is, but I want to tell you here and now, the only things that are standing between you and the life you deserve are the habits you have and lacking a proven avenue for generating wealth. You already have the habits, so you just need the avenue. And I truly believe, so he's separating what he teaches you in this book, the motivation and the habits, with the model, the vehicle, the avenue, as he's putting it. And I truly believe it's real estate, which is why you need to be on this online training I'm giving you access to for free. Here's why you can't afford to miss out. Look, if you don't want to get left behind in these uncertain times, getting involved, how much more of this is there? Getting involved with real estate is an absolute must, more now than ever before. In fact, Better Homes and Gardens, okay, he's got to be going after a slightly older crowd, because nobody that goes after millennials name drops Better Home and Gardens. Better Homes and Gardens recently did a nationwide study to discover that 90% of all investors are interested in making real estate one of their investments. Ready to have your mind blown? Did you know that the same study also revealed that nearly all, 96% of people who have invested in real estate believe their decision helped them achieve some sort of financial success? Yes, 96%. And since you've already raised your hand as someone who's looking to take your income to another level, I truly believe this free training can change your life. So here's what I want to do now. If you are serious, and I mean truly serious, about achieving the income you desire, whether you think you're going to get there through real estate, stocks, a business idea you have, or whatever, here's what I want you to do. Step 1, get out your phone or computer right now and go to, and then he gives a website address. Step 2, register your spot at the free training by entering your name, email, and selecting the time. Step 3, show up with a pen and paper ready to learn so you can actually start raising your income. It's really that simple, but you need to hurry because spots are filling up. It's an auto webinar. Spots aren't filling up. And I don't want you to miss out and get left behind. And then go to the website, claim your free spot on the web training class right now, and then a digital signature. It'd be cool if he signed each one, but he can't. I mean, that's a lot. Oh, and then there's more in the back. P.S. 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 No, I'm sorry. Broken record. In case you're one of those people like me who just skip to the end of the letter. Who came up with this trick? This is a good email trick. I forget the email guy that came up with this, in case you're skipping to the letter, but this is a popular one. It's where you people are not going to read your whole email, so you add a PS, and you say this. Here's the deal. Look inside this book. You're going to learn all of the habits I used to become a millionaire in my 20s, and as valuable they are, you're still going to miss one key to the proven avenue. He just, a proven avenue for generating income. For me, it was real estate, and I truly believe that's the best way for you to get started as well. So here's what I'll do for you. Since you're an action taker, I've arranged a special online class. He just goes through that again, but real short. He just takes everything I just read you and summarizes it really short. And that's for people that skip to the end, which is a good idea. Okay, so that is the letter he sends, and then he sends with you, it's just a shiny letter that kind of talks about, he tells you to go on Amazon and leave a review. On Amazon and leave a review, win prizes, reserve your spot on the web. So it gives you a list of things to do. One of them is reserve your spot on a web class. And you can get a digital copy of the book and free audios. So yeah, but that's it. That's what he sends you in the book. So my thing is, I mean, I like it. It seems like it's obviously working for him extraordinarily well. For me, the copy was a little fluffy, but then again, his audience is probably more prone to that. For me, I would have said something a little bit more nitty gritty, like, you'll discover how the very first house I bought was this, and then we actually bought it with this, and believe it or not, here's an image of it, and we sold that and we made a $50,000 profit. Something that was a little bit more like tangible, that made me go, ooh, instead of this like, hey, your life's gonna get better and everything's gonna be great and it's real estate. I mean, I don't know. For me, I've in my own business, I've split tested that type of copy, usually with copy that's a little bit more like, gives them kind of an inside look to something granular, and the granular always works, but obviously it's working for him. So that right there is the unboxing of the Millionaire Success Habits book, and that's what he sends you when you get the book. So hope this is helpful. Again, this is a lot of work to set up, so if you're interested in learning how I've built a multi-million-dollar business without books, just with one 60-minute presentation. That's it. One 60-minute recorded video has built me a multi-million-dollar company. You can click the link included with this video, and you can check out a small training on that that'll show you how to do that and skip having to write books and make all this complicated stuff. But clearly it's working for him. He's got a huge team behind him to make this a reality, and all these this stuff and all the hundreds of events he does. But again, if you're looking for something a little bit more simple that you can do as a solopreneur, which was the path I took, again, we're a $5 million company, and it was all one 60-minute presentation that we used to make it happen. So click the link included with this video. You can check that out. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Peace.